There are also serious concerns about people struggling to pay for food.
And now on top of everything else that has gone up, food banks across the state are just scrambling to stock up because benefits now for low-income families are about to be cut. KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez live in Irvine with details on the upcoming changes. Rick.
Well, Jasmine and Marcy, drastic cuts to those programs, that program called CalFresh. And what a lot of these food banks are saying is they're concerned that families will be facing what they're calling a food cliff because it is such a drastic cut in benefits. Let's show you just how much we're talking about this morning. Right now, in February, is when these families will receive their last full benefits, and that is about $281 per month for a family. So if you're receiving that much, by next month in March, when those cuts take place, you could receive just $23. So you could see really where the deficit for these families will be, and that's what is concerning for people from the Second Harvest Food Bank here in Orange County. So we are at the Harvest Solution Farm, where they grow a lot of the produce that they provide to families. They're concerned that about 250,000 families here in Orange County could be struggling to have enough healthy food. Among the many lessons we learned during the pandemic is how many people, how many families face that food insecurity, which means they cannot afford the proper food to maintain a healthy lifestyle. In the last year, we've seen food prices in California skyrocket from just 2% all the way up to 18%, depending on what you're buying. So now the Second Harvest Food Bank here in Orange County is sounding the alarm, concerned that CalFresh cuts could also lead to economic problems, saying that with people not spending that CalFresh money in stores, that could have a trickle effect and also have those families turning to food banks and food pantries. But what we're also learning is that these cuts are essentially redirecting some of that funding to other programs, like a summer EBT program for teenage and other students who otherwise wouldn't be receiving that food during the summer that they usually get at school. So later this morning, we'll be talking with the food bank here about what can be done, what they're doing to prepare for these, again, 250,000 families here in Orange County that could be impacted by this, how they're getting ready for that, and what it means for these families. So we'll certainly have more throughout the morning.